Hey guys, welcome to Tub Time. Today we have some pretty awesome guests coming on Tub Time.
Shawn Johnson, East, and Andrew East. Shawn, obviously Olympic gold medalist, gymnast, mother of 6-month-old Drew, and Andrew played for the NFL. All right, let's call Andrew and Shawn.
It's Tub Time.
Hey guys, how's
Hey!
it going?
Tub Time, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Got that.
Yeah, Lucy, say hi.
Hi.
It's Tub Time.
Oh.
Lindsay's excited to start off Tub Time. Usually I'm jumping right out of the gate. Lindsay's like, no, they're my friends. You just met them. This is the second time meeting them. You're not going to start. I'm going to start. So.
Hey, PK, if at any point my arms look like a little, like weak. Just
Yeah, dude, you might have to put those arms down. Like, dude, I'm used to having the big guns out. You're putting your arms up there. Those sculpted guns that you got.
Speaking of guns, how are you guys staying in shape during this time?
We actually have a home gym, and it's the first time we've ever actually worked out together because it's like we cannot work out together. We just argue the whole time because I correct his form.
Sounds a little familiar. Dude, Lindsay does it all the time. Like, I'm afraid to do a squat around Lindsay without her trying to she's like grabbing my butt. She's like, you gotta use your glutes more.
What happens after that part though? Because that sounds.
Well, that's a great point. Great point. You have a new kiddo. And I know that for Lindsay and I, we, newly engaged, new couple starting out. Any tips for you guys? Because we may be starting to trend in this direction shortly here.
Whoa!
Looking to
What?
grow
Heard it
our
here first.
Listen, we believe in marriage first and going that route. That's the way we're going to try to do it. This pandemic's kind of thrown a curveball.
Did you guys plan the wedding or no? Not yet.
Everything going on, it's just not realistic to think that we're going to be able to have one the way we want to have one.
Yeah.
So rather than forcing a ceremony.
And his parents are in Canada, so if the borders are closed, how are they gonna get, even if we can travel in the US, if they can't get in, then we can't have a wedding without his parents.
Right. So any tips that you guys have for us during this time? Because you guys make it look so easy.
It's not easy, PK.
There's so many people who make such a big deal. They're like, oh, your life is over. You can't travel. You can't socialize. You can't continue the life that you have.
I would say it took us about 4 months to really reestablish the new norm. You're talking sleep deprivation. You're always on thin ice with the wife. A lot of times I feel like the mom has stronger preferences than the dad. And so you're always trying to do things the way she wants them to, and you're never doing it how she wants you to.
I think that's pretty much standard living already.
You and Lindsay, Olympic athletes, you guys obviously have seen your bodies hit their peaks in terms of fitness and performance. What's it like going through the transition of having a child, seeing your body change, and then also getting it back? Was it fast for you getting back to where you were at?
That was one of my bigger fears going into pregnancy is I had a lot of issues just with gymnastics and body image. The second I got pregnant, there was something that switched in my mind, but I almost felt like I was coach. Every single thing that I put into my body, everything that I ate, it wasn't for me, it was for the baby. And I could have cared less what my body looked like because I knew it was serving a purpose. It was all for the baby. With pregnancy, your body aches so much, so it's changing. So the only way I felt good was if I worked out. I worked out all the way through my pregnancy, even the day before I gave birth. I think after I had her, it made it a lot easier to get back because I wasn't starting from zero.
And how she worked through it was really awesome for me as a husband to watch, because before the baby, Shawn was really focused on those insecurities, but now she has this deeper sense of probably purpose, I would call it, where she doesn't even think about those insecurities anymore. And it's this is awesome.
Have you learned anything different because you guys are quarantined?
Come here.
Has it made life easier, or learning about each other and the baby, or is it harder?
There's ups and downs. You spend so much time together that you kind of figure out what works and what doesn't. But it's really nice being able to just have my time with Drew and then switch it off, and then Andrew have his time. And it's just, it makes it a lot easier, I think.
I've been super impressed by Shawn as a mom, as a wife. That's changed my perspective, where it's we have really busy days and Shawn's crushing.
We're very task oriented. I feel like we're the same. We're organized, task oriented. We have a goal, we get it done. I love it.
What about plans for the baby? Olympic athlete, tennis player, baseball player,
Skier,
hockey player, doctor, lawyer.
She's definitely not going to be a gymnast. She's a big girl. So she's 99th percentile in height, weight, everything.
She might be a sprinter.
I mean, I'm a hockey player and I live on the track, so I get it. Maybe she'll be a hockey player.
That'd be amazing.
Couple rapid fire questions for you guys.
PK loves the rapid.
I love rapid fire, tough time. What's your show right now? Do you guys have a go-to show?
Persons of interest.
Yeah.
Persons of interest?
I wanted to watch that and he didn't want to watch that.
It's good.
Is it on Netflix?
It's
on,
good.
it's on Netflix. It's good.
What do you guys binge eat?
Tacos.
I ordered a ton of Girl Scout cookies.
She's got a problem when it comes to mint chocolate or mint chocolate
Mints.
chip,
It's
or it's the Thin Mints. Oh, she's at a sleeve a day right now.
Yeah.
A sleeve.
Like a whole, why not, right? If you could see one person right now in quarantine, who would it be and why?
My grandma Palmer.
Aww.
Yeah, she's the best. She
Yeah.
always brightens your day, and she's a grandma, so you want to spend as much time as possible.
Grandmas
with
are
her.
the best. Grandmas are the best.
Grandmas are the
Yeah,
best.
I miss her.
Well, listen, we'll let you guys get back to mom and dad duties. We really, really appreciate you guys coming on to Tub Time. Hopefully the next time we do this, we'll have not Lucy in the tub with us.
Who knows how long that's
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe there's one in the oven right now. We don't know.
There's definitely not yet.
Okay.
No. Thanks guys, you're the best.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay guys, now it's time for some questions from you. Hunter D wants to know, what's your favorite pre-race or pre-game meal?
Pre-game meal, I keep it pretty tight. A lot of dry food, sweet potato, brown rice, lots of veggies.
Oatmeal?
I don't really change how I eat normally to what I eat on a game day. The only thing that I change is I bring in more carbs, meaning more oatmeal around my workouts and before my workouts, and then I have all my pre-workout stuff that I take before the game.
Can't think of name asks, PK, how bad do you want to score on Malcolm?
Really bad. Really bad. I want to score on him so bad.
JJ Omar 21 asks, what experience have you had because of your career you are most grateful for?
Yeah, I would say my teammates. I think that because of playing hockey, I've met so many cool guys and guys that I'll have friendships with for a very long time.
I'm gonna blow his answer out of the water by saying that I am grateful for the opportunity to go to the ESPYs because I met PK. Blew it. All right, one more question. See if you can redeem yourself here. Steffi Burley wants to know, where do you dream to go on vacation? Potential
Wherever
to make it up
Lindsay
here.
wants to go on vacation.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this edition of Tub Time. Check us on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Instagram. Follow, subscribe.
Leave your comments down below.
Leave
Let
your
us know what
comments.
you like, what you don't like, and also leave maybe some possible guests that you'd like to see us bring on the show.
Yeah.
That's it for this episode of Tub Time. Peace.